PC, this is exactly what they did.
Of magic damage.
Right.
And not necessarily a lot of being able to push, although
Skitter is in trouble.
Careful, because that slow being thrown out. Here, Fata trying to put some damage over onto Q, but does end up having to pop those one charges. They need one more punch. Zephyr just walking right on up there. Gets himself first blood.
Yeah, this is one thing that is going to be a problem for Tundra a little bit. I think early skill, but just the strength of the lane that T1 bring here. Treant plus Windranger against 2 melee heroes, one of which is Wraith King, who kind of does almost nothing at level 1. Well, and the other one's 5 Pango. They even kill Snaking bot here with Whiteman, getting his level 2 there, using the Hex. Unexpected from Snaking there. So yeah, today Fata played a Abaddon and Omni-Knight, right? I was actually just dead here.
Yes, he is.
Okay, do you want to give the kill to
Oh, a lucky shot, but...
All right, well, that took a little bit longer than expected because they wanted to give the kill to Cuckoo and then they didn't even get it. Top lane, Zephyr doing so much damage. Nice shackle.
Beautiful shackle. Skeeter is just not having a good time in this lane, as again, forced back in this tree and is still very healthy. He's just able to walk right up to Skeeter, punch him. Do get the lucky shot proc again here over on Fata, so might be able to turn this back around. Ku, though, turns around as well. He's going to put out a couple clicks here. The creeps blocking a little bit. Will land a shackle. I don't think they quite want to commit too hard here with Zephyr because he is sitting a little bit low and he does not have much regen. So they'll save their tree, and Cuckoo will back off. But there it is, another slow. Couple more plings coming through. They should be able to get this now. Nice shackle, and that's a kill for Cuckoo.
Honestly, I would say is not bad here for 33, and he might even get a kill here now on Whiteman.
Yeah, it looks like... I think he's going to make it out.
He would have died if he fireflied. I'm not sure why 33 didn't want to do that. If he's concerned. Okay.
They're looking to try to make something happen here as 33 has the fire. Fly trees do not like fire. Whiteman over here, blinding light, tossed out with the illuminate. Down will go Whiteman, and Zephyr is ticking down. Carl's just hiding over here in the corner. He says, don't bring them to me, Zephyr. Do not bring them to me. But 33's on the hunt as they get another kill on this Keeper of the Light.
And did connect it there. So rotation from 9 paying off big time. They're going mid on Skeeter, but turnaround's there. No RP, that was already used. He's in trouble here. 23 Savage, look at this damage coming in now.
Yes, that's so much.
Filthy. That's level 1 Solar Bind. Just wait until this is level 4 and he has a Dagon to boot.
In this manner.
Right, and it also the way that Tundra opened the draft, right? They went Coddle Pango, which is a classic 5+2 or 5+... Okay, I think Cuckoo's out. Yeah, they have no... The first thing that comes to your mind is probably not 5 Pango, 2 Coddle, right? Like tradition... Oh, they did have enough. I thought he was still wind running. Never mind. He was
that blinding light.
And a bit of extra damage from blinding. Really strong in drafting. If the Coddle is also flex pick, that's another thing enemies need to worry about. Snake King.
Oh no, never mind. The rest of the team is here. The Rolling Thunder coming out from Fata. They're going to try to turn it back around. They almost managed to get Snake King with that shockwave, but Zephyr will get burnt down by the Bat Rider. And 23 Savage is just going to back off. Still has a haste rune online. But it looks like this engagement's over.
The spells are incredible. Rolling... Oh my
Carl.
God, that damage. All right, see you later.
He was just a straight up support with the way that he melted. How the tables have turned, Cinderin.
The Solar Bind into Illuminate and Dagon will kill. Fata?
Fata still taking plenty of damage. He's not even going to be able to land it. Cuckoo slaughters him. He'll follow up with that Ravage, but they will find the kill on Cuckoo. Whiteman now running away. They don't have anything to cancel the TP. Do they have enough damage, though?
Mistimed it slightly there.
Just going right over, finds himself.
Nice
They'll use the overgrowth by a bit more time. Looking possibly to use the RP. They will use it, but the blinding light coming through here from 9. They'll turn back around. They got the lasso, but they managed to get the finger kill, and 23 Savage falls. Whiteman to fall as well. As Fata is rolling around here, trying to set up 4-9. There's out that Solar Bind, and they finish off with the double kill. And a tower.
Yeah, let's see if he goes Dagon 5 right away. He has the gold to upgrade it. There are other potential, traditionally like Lina or Quap, as we will now see a dead Bat Rider more than likely. Good kill here for T1. They pick up 33. You push out the mid wave and then you go and stack small camp. Relatively far ahead. It could also get easy.
It could, absolutely. Sonic Wave will get used in the top lane. They're a little bit too far, though, as they'll clean up Carl, clean up Fata. Now Whiteman running for his life. He did manage to get himself the finger kill, but he is definitely going to pay for that. As I hear a lasso over here on the side. They've got 23 Savage trying to hold him into place a little bit longer. That Solar Bind following up with the blinding light. This is not looking good for him. He can't even get the RP off.
He was definitely fake casting that. That would have been a total waste.
It would have. Well, we saw
But
another
maybe, I mean,
RP
sometimes-
earlier, remember, is of course the BKB.
Yeah.
Because it's just too much. And they do take down Zephyr over here while we're discussing that. But 9 is just, this is his personal playground.
Whoever he sees, let's see here.
Hey, Cuckoo, that's a nice life you got there. Shame if something happened to it. As 9 and Snaking just chase after him, push back. More than enough damage to remove Cuckoo. Oh, okay, T1 though, looking to make a counterplay. 23
Oh, they
Savage.
broke the smoke there. Nice play from Snaking as well as 33. They positioned themselves well. Break the smoke and get the hell out of there immediately. So counterplay. Oh, they've struggled, right? Because of the pressure on all the lanes. That's what Coddle Core does for you, is he pushes out all the waves, and then the additional benefit. Oh, he died in Fountain. He actually died. The swing, sometimes melee attacks in Dota can have 7,000 range. And cannon that just comes in from the side, right? So it is pretty terrifying when you get into this kind of position. And it is not easy being T1 in this game. Identifying that, first of all, they have a really good ward in the enemy triangle to cover for the counter engage, but also just the kind of position that they're in the game in general allows for this. Yeah, Cuckoo is in trouble.
Have anything to cancel his TP or enough damage? Yes, they do.
Nice Rolling Thunder. So Magnus can farm more.
All right, there's going to be a lasso. And the drag back, so that is going to be the end of Quap. Whitemon here is going to be able to teleport away. But I'm sure he was feeling a little nervous there for a moment.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, Cuckoo rocks right into the welcoming party of Tundra. Plenty of damage coming out here, the Rolling Thunder, even on top of that, and Skeeter gets the kill.
Against Team Spirit earlier today, they played against something more normal, if you will.
Oh,
so that was the series where they probably should have done better, because they should have been less surprised.
Right.
A game like this, I understand why you struggle against this if you have literally zero experience. I'm not going to call it a pocket strategy, because it isn't necessarily really. I don't even know if Tundra were really planning this with their opener. But they're also getting rolled on top of that. It's not just the clock.
23 Savage has to pop the BKB to run away from a Coddle, which is a little surprising here, but he's just going to BKB, teleport out, and pretend this never happened.
He grabbed quite a lot of the stuff there. Nicely done. They need to have the ability to break the...
Okay, that's a nice follow-up with that Shackle, plus the Ravage. It doesn't matter, 23 Savage, he's dead. He can't even hit that BKB, as they'll turn back around, get the kill on Cuckoo. And Fata's just rolling on into the base, waving hello as they start bringing down the door. Whitemon trying to go and just remove that sentry. Does do a nice little sidestep here, 33 following up. Throw out the hit and the Dagon damage. Oh my word, plus the Illuminate. Whitemon, he thought he was going to get away there. He was wrong.
Yep. And this tower is going down, and that is the living armor use. The barracks going to fall a lot faster. They're really hounding him here.
They want to find Zephyr over here in the stream. They're just burning down the woods.
No detection.
They have detection. They do. They're going to chase him all the way back into his base, and they still manage to get the kill. Tundra is just running non-stop over at T1, who just were unprepared for the strategy. Carl now needs to be very, very careful. The stun connects. So they have the Dagger. They're more than enough damage, and that time it's going to be 33, who gets himself the double kill. Like, you know, he's just this...
one of the 4 fundamentals.
Yeah. He's actually got quite a dark past that people aren't familiar with. He is not just a creeper with a flashlight. He's, you know, a mass genocidal monster.
Oh, well...
And he showed it here in this game.
I guess he has softened up then, so that's great. It's good. It's good that you can improve, you know? Everyone can better themselves. You can go from a... whatever you just said.
You can't even finish that thought right now. We just watched Whitemon absolutely get obliterated. They go on the back line. There's the RP, though, and they have the damage coming out from Q here, so they'll be able to finally stop 9, finally get that kill. But they do buy back immediately. Now Carl trying to run away. They'll use the Ravage. They managed to go stun over onto the side, onto 23 Savage here. Can they finish him off again? It's looking pretty gosh darn good. Down he goes. And Skeeter just marches right on into the base, starts whacking away at the tower. He's got the rest of the team right behind him. 9 already looking for the opening. The hit back, Illuminate off to the side. Doesn't quite connect, but this is still looking like a dead Cuckoo, and indeed it is. So this living armor desperately trying to protect the tower. Wind Ranger buying back, wants to be a part of this fight. They're not happy about this. As you can hear, there's a lasso. This is not looking good now, as Carl is the next one to fall, and they would love to get their hands on Cuckoo as well, although they go skewered right back. 27 doing everything they can. They do manage to take down 33, and they punish for going just a little bit too far, but they will end up losing Cuckoo. That is a dieback.
And one more thing about this, the cooldowns on Tundra, right? You don't have Ravage and you don't have Lasso, but the other heroes just have very low cooldowns all the time. Wraith King, Pango, and Caudle are just good to go. They just want to fight non-stop. And when you're this far ahead on a hero like Keeper of the Light, and you can just spam out your spells in the Dagon whenever you want, you can compensate for the fact that you have a key cooldown that is not available, because your spells are just better, and you have them more often than the enemy team. I really like this disengage, by the way. I think it's a great read. They have a deep ward in the Radiant base, so they realize, okay, the smoke is coming out, and they back off and take Roche. That is true. We have evolved.
We have indeed.
Just like Caudle.
To our final form, 23 Savage trying to just get this kill on Snaking. It's not quite successful here. Silence does get thrown out over on Skeeter. Nine has that Aegis. They're just trying to run this little piggy home, and he's trying to duke around, but Zephyr runs right into the illusions. That's another kill now for 9. But they still just are struggling over on the side of T1.
Non-stop
Savage just immediately dragged back. They have the lasso, they have the damage coming out from the Keeper of the Light. They'll go for the overgrowth, just trying to get anything that they possibly can. They do manage to take down 33. They use the Sonic Wave. They'll take down Carl, though. The GGs just get dropped. They've had enough of this, dare I say it, shellacking.
Absolute beatdown. They got flat out just